Everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We're waiting on a few people, to join the chat. As you come in, please give the video a thumbs up if you're watching the replay. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys had an awesome Christmas. And if you were street selling, I hope your sales went wonderfully. So and if you're out in these shopping streets, I hope you're finding some great deals. So you guys, please give the video a thumbs up as you come through the door. Hey, it's Marie. Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Hey, pretty girl. Real Basket Boutique. Hey. I know I was looking. I was like, where everybody at? Where are the people at? I guess everybody in them shopping streets. Hey, Wrap It Up. Hey, Crafty Leo. Hey, Crystal. How's everybody today? Who's been out in them shopping streets? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Who's been out in them shopping streets? Y'all, I got to give me some water. Y'all, it is still hot here. It is like 70 to 80 degrees. Hold on, y'all. I got to get my cup. I got to get me some water. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hopefully I won't knock y'all over. Hold on. I left my cup over there. Woo. Let's see. I know, S. Marie. I know they are. Crafty Leo said me. Essie May 1 says, hey everyone. Miss Brenda says, I can't see that. I think she's saying her, yeah, she raised her hand. Angela said, blessings everyone. KB23 said, hi Rachel, how are you? Hi everyone. Wrap It Up said, I'm working. I will when I get off. Okay. Pretty girl put four hands up. Pretty girl out there burning them streets. She hot out there in them streets, y'all. Y'all, she is out there in them streets deep. You hear me? Y'all, I wish I could be Burlington is on fire today from what I understand, and we do not have a Burlington here, y'all, and I do not want to drive an hour and a half and be disappointed. So I'm gonna stay put. I'm not going, but I sure want to. Crystal said, yep, it's hot. Pebbles says, hey. Lisa said, hey, Rachel, hey. Esmerisa, I went out for about 30 minutes. Couldn't do it. Okay. Yeah, rest. Get it. I know. Get it, Tasha. Pebble said, I'm in Georgia. It's hot here also. 70 degrees. It's 70 something. All I know is it's hot. It's hot. Whoo, y'all. So, y'all, after I got off the live with y'all, we went straight and packed up yesterday and finished our day. We went, tell me why time I got home, we had unpacked the U-Haul. We had took the U-Haul back, getting ready to go to our family function, and somebody called and was like, hey, I was trying to see if y'all was still out. I was like, no, I'm not out. And they were like, oh, well, I was trying to get something. Is it over? I was like, yeah, it's over. It's over. If you did not get it, you will not get it because it's over. Pebble said, didn't even feel like Christmas being so hot. Pretty girl said, it's 80 degrees here. I should have on a swimsuit. I know, to scare these people. Lisa, right, Lisa's, Tasha's a hot mess. It's over. I was like, sir, go on. It was like 2 o'clock. Hey, Angela. Y'all, I went by Hobby Lobby today. Y'all, it was just 60% off, which was the same as it was before Christmas. Tell me why it was the people was in there like it was 75 or 90% off. I was like, what is Hobby Lobby got going on? Y'all, only thing I was trying to do was I was trying to go get more cake boxes because I went before Christmas, y'all, and they didn't have not one more cake box in the store. The guy was like, we should get a truck. I think he said that Friday or something. Well, I never got a chance to go back. Tell me why when I went today, I only was able to get 5 more packs. So I only got 10 more. So I got 5 packs the first time, which was 10. Well, I used all of those. So I only was able to get 5 more packs this time. So I guess I'm going to have to just get like 5 at a time. So to be able to do these cake boxes. So I'm gonna have to wait until they have another shipment. Hopefully they have another shipment next week. And I'll be able to get 5 more pack, I guess. Y'all, them cake boxes. Y'all stay out them stores getting them cake boxes. Stay out them stores. Let's see here. Ivory, hey, Ivory Kisses. Let's see. Sweet Tea said, hey, have y'all hit the sales today or waiting? I'm contemplating. Yes, I have. I was gonna show y'all a few things that I got from Walmart. Yes. Crystal said, I don't know if people got Christmas money or what, but they let nothing out and they not basket. I know, Crystal. Yeah, my store. So my local store, y'all. By the time it gets to 75, there's not gonna be nothing left. I had to go to a city over because I got there at 6:30 this morning, y'all, and it was out. People were out there like it was Black Friday. You would have swore it was Black Friday today. Yes. So yeah, they were out there deep today. S. Marie said, welcome in everyone, 40 watching and 18 likes. Please double tap the screen to like the live. Yes, Angela said, could you order them online? Order what online? Order what online, Angela? What did I say? What you talking about? Timothy said, love your hair. Thank you. The LZ crew, hi. Yes, you guys, I got 50 watching and 24 likes. If you haven't already, please. Oh, the cake boxes, yes. So the cake boxes, you can order them online, but there was a shipping. I'm not doing that. I'm not paying shipping. I think it was like $9 shipping. I'll just nibble at them. I'm good with that. Sherika said, hey, Rachel and everyone. Lisa said, hey, Sherika. Yeah. No, yeah, it was a shipping fee. If it wasn't shipping, I would have ordered them, but I'm not paying shipping. I'm just not going to do it. Hey, Still Classy. Y'all, still classy out there in them streets. So, y'all, let me show y'all something. I know y'all can't get this, but I just thought this was a great deal, and I got these at one of my local wholesale suppliers. Yeah, forget that. Yeah. And one of my wholesale suppliers, y'all, I thought these were so stinking cute. Let me show y'all. Look, I went ahead and got the whole box. These were from a wholesale supplier. They were actually items that I guess they got in CVS and maybe they got too many and I don't know. Anyway, they ended up in my wholesale supplier. Y'all, look at these little guys. I got these at my wholesale supplier for $2 a piece. And I got the whole box. Y'all, look how cute these are. They are so stinking cute. 6 of them came in a box. And I just got one box. Hold on, y'all. I can't hold them out. Oh, they so many. Y'all, look how cute they are. I thought they were so stinking cute. So I got the whole box. For $2 a piece, y'all. I thought they were adorable. So I thought these would be too cute to go in. Some little cute gifts for... I actually may go back and get one more box because now that I think about it, these would be some cute little gifts for toddlers for Valentine's Day. Because I was thinking Easter, doing some small little Cocoa Melon Easter baskets for my toddlers. But now I'm thinking about it. I could do Valentine's Day and Easter for $2 a piece. I think that's a great deal, don't y'all? So I got a box of these, and I was gonna do some for, like I said, so it's 6 of them. I would do 6 Easter baskets with one character per basket, and then I'll probably do some for Valentine's Day. That with something else small, and have some little cute gifts for kids for Valentine's Day. So yeah. So anyway, those were $2 a piece. Those were so cute. So I had to have those. And then you guys, let me tell y'all about my Christmas blessing. So Christmas Eve, I walk into the $1.25, $1 million tree, $1.25 and up tree, the tree store, all of the things, okay? So I walk into the store. I went in there because I needed to get like our gift cards. I always get everybody gift cards for their stocking. I hadn't got nobody their gift cards for their stocking. I needed pancakes because I always cook Christmas morning. I needed pancakes, you know, all of the things, trying to get last minute stuff for Christmas. Was not trying to shop. 25 cents, nothing, none of that, none of that, none of that. Excuse me. So, y'all, I walked through the door in my store. They had a buggy sitting up front that said 25 cents on it, y'all. Let me show you what they had. The lady said they had a buggy full of these. Excuse me. She said they started working their overstock and they were not on the floor because I told her, I said, yeah, I said, I never scanned y'all's store. I said, I just didn't want to. I said, I heard somebody came in here, got some socks the other day. I said, I just didn't want to. She said, no, ma'am, these never hit the floor. She said, these were in the back. We were working our back stock. And she said, we found all of these in the back. All of these in the back, y'all. Dots. Mike and Ike. Monopoly. Here's another Monopoly. Here's some Looney Tunes. Here's another Airheads. Let's see. Here's another Looney Tunes. Here's another Looney Tunes. I got 2 of these. I didn't even clear the store, y'all. I just got some of them. The buggy was full, y'all. Here's another Mike and Ike. Here's some Double Bubble. These are 2 packs. These are 2 packs, y'all. So some of these are 2 packs. Like, let's see, those are 1 packs. Let's see, these are 2 packs. Yeah, these are 2 packs. Here's some fluffy stuff. More fluffy stuff. Here's the fluffy stuff 2 packs. Here are some hot tamales. Here is, what is this one? Nickelodeon. I don't know what this one is. Whoever that is. Some more hot tamales. And these are the last couple. And then I got a couple pair of just plain socks. Probably me and my daughter gonna wear these. Just some little plain little knock around socks. They got some on the back. What does this say? Sock pad, lower cut with stay up heel tab. Oh, it's some kind of tab to make it stay up on your heel. Anyway. Okay, let's see what we're saying, y'all. Oh, she said, yes, ma'am, let me help my store. I know, right? Work that back style. Crafty said, she said, Crafty, where at Dollar Tree? Always have faith. Yes. Crafty Leo said, Miss Lisa, they need to put me on. I know, on the page. Absolutely. She said, Rachel and Chad, what y'all talking about? I was just showing them my Christmas blessing that I went to the Dollar Tree and found all these character socks that I had been spending all that money on for 25 cents. And again, like I said, y'all, I didn't even get all of the characters. I didn't clear the buggy, none of that. I just got some of them. And y'all see how many I came out with. Just, just doing that. So, let's say, sure do. Hey, Shanice. Hey, The Real Basket Boutique. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Kimberly. I know. Well, let me tell you what happened. She is one of my Lyft riders. Like, I've driven her to work several times, so I've gotten to know her a little bit, and she knows me because I drive her sometimes to work doing Lyft. So that's kind of how and the one of the managers there, which I think she's a manager too, but one of the guy managers, I see him all the time, so I talk to him, so he kind of tells me stuff too, because I've seen him from one store to the next to the next. So yeah, Lisa says, "Hey, Ashley, let's see. And Antoinette. Street sales went good. The street sales were not, y'all, sales were not as good this year as they were last year overall. I don't know about you guys. I did well, but it was not as good as last year. So my numbers did not reach what my numbers did last year. And last year I only did 2 events and the street sales, and I still made more last year than I did this year. Even with all the events that I did this year and everything, I still made more money last year than I did this year. Lisa Anderson, I hate Kim, going to be in Monroe in January 3rd. Okay, awesome, Ashley. I'm sorry you had to come up for such a sad occasion. You have safe travels, honey. Um, Kimberly said, "Hey, Aunt Lisa." So y'all, so I got up this morning. I called myself. I got out at about 11. No, I'm lying. I'm sorry. 6:30. I got up and I went to the store. I got to the store about 6:45-ish, somewhere around in there, 6:45, 7 o'clock. Y'all, and there was so many people in the store, you would have thought it was Black Friday. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, oh my God. It was so many people in the store. Y'all, it was so many people. So, I didn't find any of the Dove. I don't know if you guys found any of the Dove women sets. I didn't find any of Dove women or men sets. I did find some of the men X sets. And have y'all heard about the deal on the X men sets? Have y'all heard about the deal on the X? If y'all have, let me know. If y'all haven't, I will definitely share the deal on the X men. Oh, that's good, Kimberly. I can't say that for mine, honey. Girl, I cannot say that for mine. Y'all, I ended up having to go out of town. No, not the $3 coupon. Mine didn't have a coupon in it. None of mine had coupons in them. These had I opened it looking. Y'all know I did. The fetch deal. This is what my free gift was. So I haven't heard about the deal, but I've heard about a fetch deal on the X. The X, the soft soap, and the X, the soft soap, and the Irish Spring. Running Kimono. If y'all follow Running Kimono, she posted a video showing the deal on the fetch. I didn't go to any for the body stuff. I went to and got ornaments so I can do Candyland theme next year for. Oh, okay. Antoinette said I went and spent $130 on gift sets, but I had to hunt for them The store was a mess. Okay. Yes, Marie said, no, I don't have Fetch. What's the deal? I need to get Fetch in 2026. So go so as Marie, if you like, you can go to my channel. I posted it on my community post several times. The link to get Fetch. And you get a bonus when you join. So if you guys don't have it, please go. You can use my link to join. Of course, I'll get a bonus, and you will as well once you scan your first receipt. My son always reminds me to scan receipt. Okay, okay. Okay. So anyway, y'all, so the deal is these are half price. They're $10, half price for $5. But Fetch has where when you buy one, you get 2,500 points, which is equivalent to $2.50. So it makes these $2.50. So you're basically getting these for $2.50, and you can do it up to 5 times. So you can get up to 5 of these for $2.50 for as long as the deal is on the site. So I went ahead, hurry up and scanned mine, and I did get my 250 points because I only bought 2. I bought this one, which is Apollo, and I bought Phoenix. I only bought 2. And then I was able to get my $2.50 for each of these, and so it made them $2.50 a piece. So very, very good deal on the Axe. I wish I would have known. I would have gotten 5. I didn't get a lot of Axe because Axe does okay for me, not wonderful. So I wasn't gonna spend a whole bunch of money on Axe, but I would have definitely gotten 5 if I would have known that Fetch had the deal to get them for $2.50. So yeah, Running Kimono put the deal out there. You can go and watch hers, and she talks about the Fetch deal, and I think there's an Ibotta deal for Irish Spring. But these on Fetch, you get 250, 2,500 points, 2,500 points, same thing. And you so it's equivalent to $5, and you can use those points to get gift cards, you can get cash, you can get all of the things. So yeah, that is the deal on those. So I thought that was a really, really good deal. Hey, Hope, how are you? I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. So yeah, so that was the deal on that. But again, like I said, I didn't get many. I only got the 2 because I didn't know about the deal. And I apologize, y'all. I got a call. I'm back. I'm sorry. It's when we said 50 watching and 38 likes. Can y'all hear me? Y'all still there? Hey, Loretta. Okay, yes. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let me see. I told y'all about the X. So y'all, this is the reason why I really went. This is what I really wanted. These are the things that I really, really wanted. I saw these before Christmas, y'all, and I thought these were so stinking cute. So this is my thing. Y'all, when I go after Christmas shopping for gift sets, I only like to pay $5. I don't do too much over $5 for a gift set. Y'all, they had these. I thought these were so cute. Did y'all see these before Christmas? They only had 2 kinds. This is Amber Aglow. It's a body salt. Is that a bubble bath? Is it a bubble bath? Let me see. Bath, soak, and candle set. Let me see what is it. Oh, bubble bath salt, and a candle. That's what it is. And so this is Amber Aglow. And these were this is, who is this one? Fireside Fig. So I thought both of these were really, really cute. And I saw these before Christmas, and I was like, I want them, I want them, I want them. And so, I ended up going to, I had to go out of town to another, city, and they had a lot of them. So I only got 6. I only got 6 of them. I got 3 of each. But I thought these were really, really nice. With the bubble bath, the bath salt, and the candle. I thought that was really nice. And $5 for that, to me, I thought that was a really good deal. So yeah. So anyway, I got 6 of those. I thought those were really nice. And like I said, I'm cheap. I'm only gonna do like $5. I did pick up one. It was $10, and I was like, no, ma'am, I don't want it, ma'am. You can put that back. I don't. No, thank you. No, thank you. So everything I got today, y'all, was $5 or less. Okay, $5 or less. Said, Ashley said I saw those. Kimber says she didn't see those. Crafty Leo says she didn't see those. Miss Loretta said they are really nice. Hey, Auntie Gift Baskets. Ours was in the beauty section at Walmart. Okay. It said my Walmart didn't have anything worth getting. Oh, okay. I ended up getting this right here. This one was $5 as well. This is a Onyx Professional set. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. A 5-piece set. It has the body lotion, the body and hair mist, the hand cream, the body scrub, and some little scrubber thingy right here. So anyway, I got these. These were $5. Kimberly said, I got the foot spas for $12, and I had to talk myself into. Yeah, the foot spas that I stored, the one they had left was $30. I was like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, green eggs and ham. Not going to be able to do it. Still, class, I did pay $7.50 for the Everyman Jack beard grooming because I had 2 women asking for a beard grooming basket, and I didn't have anything, so I will next time. Oh, okay. Awesome. I ain't paying that. Nope. Not gonna be able to do it. Nope. Not gonna be able to do it. Okay. So I got 3 of these. These were $2.50. This is it's the lotion, the body wash, the bath salt, and the shower gel. These were $2.50. I got 3 of these sets. I thought these were really cute. And so I just got 3 of these. Now, several things I did put back, like I said, because I was really trying to stay on a strict budget, y'all, because I still got gift sets that I'm looking at over here on this shelf behind me. So I'm not hurting for gift sets, and I'm not trying to, just go keep buying stuff. Now this one, y'all, I got these because these are huge and they were not but $5. Oh, $2.50. This was $2.50. Can y'all see me good? Let me see if I can wipe mine. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, that made, and look, and God said, let there be what? Not haze, and there was not haze. Look at you. I'm sorry, y'all. Rachel, wipe the camera. Can y'all see now? Can y'all see? Look at there. Look how clear. I can see clearly now. Oh, that's a hot mess. I'm sorry. I can see clearly now. Woo, goodness. But yeah, these were $2.50. I got 3. I got 3 of these. I thought these would be cute in some gifts, but I didn't want to get too much green, y'all. I got this right here. This one was a 7-piece set. It is the, what is this? Spearmint and argan. It's the hand cream, the bubble bath, the bath lotion, the body wash, the body butter, the soap, and a scrunchie. 7-piece set for $5. These were $5. Yes. And then I got this one. This one was a 7-piece set as well. This is the, what kind is this one? This is the, I don't see what kind it is. Oh, holly floral. I guess holly floral and clear musk. Yeah. Holly floral and clear musk. So that's what this one is. This one is a 7-piece set as well for $5. I thought that was a really good set for $5. So I got both of those, $5 a piece. And that's all of the gift sets that I got from Walmart. But I did get these, you guys. Oh, no, I'm lying. I got this little small gift set. This one was $5. I thought this was cute just because it was in the container already. And all I'm going to do is unwrap this, put something else with it. And this is going to be a set I'm going to sell almost as is. And it was $5. So that's the reason why I got this, because it came in the container. Y'all, let me tell y'all. So I am, next year for Christmas, let me tell y'all, I am definitely going to do the hand soap and lotion sets again. I sold almost every lotion and hand soap set that I made. Y'all remember the so we had got the ones from Pop Shelf. And they were already made up. All I did was drop them in a Bath and Body Works bag, put a bow on them, and I sold all of them. I sold them for $10 a piece, y'all. I sold every one I had, right? Well, I had one more. It was a brown one that I found. I think I got it from Pop Shelf too. I found it after the other ones. I got it. It sold. So y'all, I ended up buying. No, I didn't. Did it not sell? No, I think I still have that one. I just have that one. But y'all, anyway, I ended up y'all remember the hand lotions we got from Dollar Tree. It was the hand lotion and the hand lotion, the hand soap and the hand lotion set from Dollar Tree. It was the pink ones that we just got, the cashmere and all of those. Y'all, all I did was I wrapped a piece of foam board, put it in the bottom of one of those Bath and Body Works bags, wrapped it up, put a bow on it, y'all, and it sold for $10. I'm about to be doing them for Christmas. So next year, I'm going to have about 20 of them for Christmas, okay? Y'all, they loved them. For $10, they was like, oh, yes, yeah, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. One lady, I told y'all, she bought 5 of them. Another lady, she came, she got one. One lady, yesterday, she was getting ready to leave. She was looking for something for her mom. And I was showing her some stuff. And she was like, yeah, I was just looking for something. I said, well, I have some smaller stuff if you're looking for something small. Because I think what I showed her was like, something was $40 or whatever. And I was like, I got this hand lotion and hand soap set. I said, these are $10. She was like, she just reached over and gave me $10. She was like, here, So yeah, definitely for my events. I think the new thing that I'm going to do next year for my events, I am definitely I'm going to limit the things that I take to my vendor events for Christmas next year. I'm going to kind of be more specific. And I'm going to definitely have like $10 items and stuff like that. And hand soap and hand lotion is going to be one of those things that I'm going to definitely do next year. I'm going to have a ton of them at those events. You hear me? So anyway, I'll probably have some stuff like this, because what I'll do with this is add something to it. Maybe one of the little bears or something, I don't know, and sell these for like $20 all day long, Anyway, so I bought that. Hey, Still Class said, thanks, Loretta. The green one will go great with the green bears. Yeah. So, last but not least, y'all tell me if y'all found these in the store. Y'all, I bought 10 of these. I thought these were so stinking cute. And I thought these would go really, really good as some inexpensive, like, Small items for Valentine's Day. You can either leave them together, or you can separate them. Did y'all see these at Walmart? I thought these were really, really nice for Valentine's Day, especially because of the dessert flavors. This is body butter. I bought 10 of these body butters. They had some green ones. I left them. But I thought these were really, really nice for Valentine's Day. So I went ahead and got these. So yeah. So they had, this is a cherry cupcake, vanilla frosting, and very berry. And again, like I said, I got they had more, but I went ahead and got 10 of these. Yeah. So y'all look at the package. Look at the package. Y'all can't tell me that ain't no cute something. You can just stick that with a bear and call that a day, or stick that in a mug and call that a day, or take it out and you know, put it with something else. Because they had some of these like the lip balms and stuff with some of the different flavors in the Dollar Tree. Add that to something. I only got 5 of them. Yeah, I got 10. I went ahead and got 10. I said if I find them at a cheaper price, then, you know, I don't mind taking stuff back. But I did go ahead and get me 10 of them just so that I could have plenty to be able to utilize. Because some of them I want to take out of the box and separate. And some of them I kind of want to leave in the box because the packaging is so cute. So, yeah, that's the reason why I did 10. But I thought that would be a very, very cute Valentine's Day something for teens. Sorry about that. I had an alarm. But yeah, I thought these were really stinking cute to go with Valentine's Day. So I got 10 of these. My body butter with socks were popular. They'd go great with the 25-cent Dollar Tree socks. Yeah, absolutely. A bag full. I was being modest today. I shopped light. Okay, I understand. I think I shop light too, cause normally I spend at least $200 or $300 every time I go out on the Christmas, and I did not spend that today. So I think I did pretty good today. Yeah. Um, I shopped modest myself. Ashley said my Walmart didn't have any of those gift sets anywhere in the store. Good thing I bought plenty during Black Friday. Oh, okay, awesome. How much were they for Black Friday, Ashley? How much were they then? Because these were $1.50, and I thought that was a good price. I thought $1.50 was good. How much were they? Oh, you talking about the other gift sets, or you talking about just these? Or you talking about just gift sets in general? Because again, like I told you, I had to go to another city, y'all. My city was, the only thing I got here in my city was the axe. And I got 2 of these in my city. That's it. Those were the only 2 things I got in my city. I got 2 of these. I found these kind of thrown on a shelf. These right here. But everything else, I found I had to go to another city to find. I found 1 of each of these in my store in my city. But everything else, I had to go out of town. Which it was about 40 minutes away, I guess, is where I went. So yeah, I went there to shop because my city was not playing with me. Yeah. So yeah, that's it, y'all. That's all I got for oh, for those of you all who have roses in their area, roses is 50% off as well. So if you guys 50% off of Christmas gift sets as well as candy, Christmas candy. So if you have a roses in your area, their gift sets and their candy is 50% off. I went into Rose's earlier to get some sparkling water, I think. And they were 50% off. They had a table. So it's not, everything. I think it's like Christmas themed gift sets as well as Christmas candy. It was 50% off. Oh, okay. The other gift set. Okay. Yeah. Did you take a picture of those, the $10 sets? Did I take a picture of what, Angela? Still Clay said, yeah, I went to Rose's too. I did find a gift set that didn't look like Christmas. Oh, okay. As Marie said, doctor is 50%. What is? You mean Dollar Tree? Are you saying Dollar Tree? Oh yeah, Dollar Tree. Yeah, she said Dollar Tree is 50% off Christmas, which includes tissue, shirt boxes, wrapping paper, gift bags, etc. Loretta said, did anyone find the small candy clear boxes with the color bow on top? Candy clear boxes with the color bow on top. It comes in red, green, and colors for 75 cents at Family Dollar. I haven't even been to Family Dollar. I didn't see any Dr. Teal at my store, Never in a Million. Not one. Which I still have some Dr. Teal left, but from last year. But I didn't see one Dr. Teal nothing in my store. I didn't see none of those kind of gift sets. None of the Dr. Teal, none of the Dove. Like I said, the only one I saw was the Axe. And again, I only got 2 of them. But the other name brand gift sets, they were gone. Like I said, I guess I got there a little too late, because I didn't get there right at 6 when they opened the doors. And that's probably what I should have done. Oh, it may be gone then, Crystal, because they do those rebates until you get until they get so many, I guess, until they max out the deal, and then it goes away. So I'm sorry, it must be gone because it worked for me earlier. I got 2,500 points for both of mine. Soon as I saw running come on those video, I did mine. What, Chris? I tell you what. Wait until tomorrow, and it may reset. So try it again. Well, no, you can't because you already scanned it. It got 25 points. I'm sorry. Nope, you can't do it tomorrow. I was gonna say, it may reset tomorrow, but I don't know that. Kim said neither one of her stores had Dr. Teal's. Yeah, I wasn't really looking for Dr. Teal. The only thing I was really looking for was the Dove. The Dove men, really. Dove men, maybe Dove women. I still have some Dove women, but I would have got some. And what else was I looking for? I was just looking for cute gift sets, I guess. Just to see what I could find. Now, I hate I couldn't go to Burlington. I wish I would have been able to, but I'm just not driving an hour and a half. I don't want to take that kind of chance. Beautifully Designed said a lot of things were gone already. Crystal said I didn't find any Dove. Kimberly said, Crystal, my mama did the same thing. Sunny said Dr. Teal was a beast. Was the best sale for me last year. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I got 2 of them. I still have 2 of them. Now, I think I did the Dr. Teal. When I did them last year, I did them with my foot spa set for Mother's Day, I think. And I didn't even think about my foot spas. I still got a couple foot spas left. I think I got one over here on this shelf. I got one foot spa over here on this shelf that I need to put together. I should have put it together for Christmas. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. But how did you all sales go for Christmas? Good, bad, indifferent? Was it better this year or was it better last year? Drop it in the chat. Let me hear what y'all got to say. Was sales better this year or last year for you? So y'all, for whoever's on my channel, y'all, I put a deal on my channel for I'm sorry, whoever are channel members, excuse me, let me correct that. I dropped a deal on my channel for just my channel members. So you guys, if you are a channel member, please go over there and watch my short. I did a deal on my channel for my channel members. I'll share it with everyone else later, but I wanted to make sure that my channel members got it first. So if you guys are a channel member, go ahead and check that out. I may share it with you guys tomorrow, maybe. But I wanted to make sure that my channel members had an opportunity to try and get it first. Kimberly says, Crystal, my mama did the same thing. I read that. Kim said, Shanice, Dr. Teal was a big seller for me for Mother's Day. Shanice said, it rained in California. I'm glad I didn't do Christmas. Oh, okay. I understand. And you guys, so starting to, I don't know if I'm gonna do it later on today or tomorrow. For the next 6 days, I'm gonna do a drawing every day for my channel members. I'll probably just do a short to announce the winner of the day. So just for my channel members, I will be doing a drawing to give out some gifts for them because I wasn't able to get them their gifts. So I want to do a drawing every day for a gift card or another gift for my channel members. So stay tuned for those shorts that announces my winners, and I will be getting them that information. Shanice says starting on Valentine's stuff. Okay. Um Baskets and Beyond. We were talking about Walmart clearance. What else were we talking about, y'all? Roses has 50% off clearance. Burlington has 50% off clearance. So those were the places we were discussing. Christmas was great for me. It tired me out, but it went well. That's good. That's good. Sweet Tea said this was my first time for Christmas. Thought it was too late, but I did pretty good. That's good. Valentine's Day will be getting out Friday because we honor Sabbath Saturday. Wish me luck. Good luck, everyone. Yes, awesome. Ashley said, have they started putting Valentine's Day stuff out at your Walmart? Yes, they had started putting stuff out. Y'all, one of my stores, I know Nelson was showing those red and green bears. Y'all, one of the stores, a lady and her husband, I'm assuming she was a basket maker. I don't know if she was or not. They bought every red and green bear that store had. I'm talking about all of them. They had a whole bucket filled to the top of none but those red and green bears. $6. I was like, that ain't no good deal enough for me to be running around grabbing a whole bucket of bears. No, thank you. Valentine's Day stuff out at my Walmart. Have they started? Oh, okay, I read that. I was scanning the stuff when I dropped my son off. Yeah. Kimberly said, by the time I finished that order for 55 baskets, I really didn't even want to go out. But still, Classy had to call and give me a push. I did great once I got out there. Okay, that's good. That's good. Angela said, the hand lotion you put in the Bath and Body Works bag that sold for $10 each. Okay, let me go back and see what you said earlier. Let me go back. Angela, did I take a picture of those? I did. I know they're on my, I think they're on my daddy treasure chest page, but I don't know if I, did I do a video? I did a video or something of them, or I did them live and showed them to y'all or something. I've showed them to y'all. But I think they're on my daddy treasure chest page too. But I know I did either a live and showed y'all them. Seemed like I did a live and showed y'all them. I don't think I did them on live. I think I just showed them to y'all. Never to me and said, "Hey Angela, did you go to Baby Bath and Body Works?" Never to me and said, "Kim, you were working those orders." Yes. Miss Egotistical said, "Hey Miss Rachel in chat, pray your Christmas holiday was amazing. My Christmas selling went excellent." Well, good. That's good. Kimberly said, "Never in a million I was war slap out, but I thank God for that blessing." Yes. She said those people that are getting the bears may be getting them for Mardi Gras season. Not no red. Maybe green, but not red. And $6? What they doing with them? Shanice said, "I got a cordless green a cordless glue gun and a heavy duty tape dispenser, electric cord broad cutter for Christmas. My oldest bought all." Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. S. Marie said those large purchases are probably resellers. The resellers are on top of the basket. Oh, okay. They were direct competition now with basket makers shipping. Oh, okay. Okay. Shopping clearance. Okay. Now the bad. Oh, okay. I got you. Miss Egotist said, "I was out shopping today and back at the house to take a pause to eat, and we'll be back out." Oh, okay. That's good, Angela. Congratulations. That's awesome. Angela said she had her best sale yet. That is wonderful. Well, I didn't. Mine was not. Like I said, I kind of have in my mind, my difference. Now I sold good. Now don't get me wrong, but it wasn't a good like Valentine's Day, Easter, and Mother's Day. It wasn't none of that good. It was equivalent to Father's Day for me. That's good, but not good. You know what I'm saying? We what is that? We good, but it wasn't good. We good, but it wasn't good. So, mm-hmm. But you all, that's all I had to share with y'all. I was just gonna came on and share that little bit with y'all. I was supposed to be out driving today, y'all, and when I finally got finished shopping and I decided to go drive, it was slow, so I was like, I'll wait. So probably when I get off here, I may see if it's picked up and I may go drive for a little while and see what that's gonna be, what it's gonna do. But yeah, when I got ready to drive, it was not on and popping. So I was like, I'm not about to go out there and sit. So I'll wait. I was like, I'll go talk to my peeps until it picks up. But I did see somebody message me about a ride. Let's see, Never the Men said, "What takeaways did you learn this season, Rachel? What would you do a little differently for your business?" Yeah. So very good question, Miss Never in a Million. I would love to share. So a couple things I would do differently. There are some events that I did that I would definitely not do again. I have learned that I cannot pay a person to help me for those events because even if I do well, I don't do well enough to pay help. So I either have to do it by myself. So that, and that's the reason why I said I'm gonna have to limit what I take, because I can't, I don't make enough to pay for help. I make enough to go, but I don't make enough to pay help to help me, if that makes sense. Set up, take down, and sit there, you know. So in the future I would do it by myself. So I wouldn't pay a helper. I wouldn't have to pay for somebody to eat. Only person I'm having to pay to eat is me. And I would stick to LBE's rule of thumb, lower events. Most of my events were inexpensive, but I did have a couple that I went over the dollar amount. So next year I'm gonna try to really, really stick close to that $50 or less dollar amount for me. Um, and so if it's not $50 or less, I think I'm gonna pass on it. Probably Black Friday weekend, I will do street sales that Friday and Saturday just to see what that looked like, because I think I would have possibly done decent that weekend, because a lot of people were like, oh, we did our shopping Black Friday weekend. So I would have been able to sell, you know, some stuff Black Friday weekend. I'm not sure, but next year, that's what I want to give a try, is going out trying to do Friday sales, either that Friday or that Saturday or both. Doing some sales that weekend on the streets to see how, you know, how that works, because I don't know, I've never done it. So I want to do one of those next year. So if I have an event that Saturday, I will definitely do sales that Friday to see how it goes. What's another takeaway? Another takeaway is, again, like I said, I would limit the amount of items that I take and the dollar amount of items that I take, the kind of items that I take, that kind of thing. Because what I realized on the street, vendor event and street sale, my vendor event, the stuff they wanted at the vendor event, they did not really want on street sales, and vice versa. So those journals didn't do good for me doing street sales. Now they may do good for Mother's Day, but they loved them at the vendor events. Those journal sets did really good at the vendor events, not so good at street when I was street selling. Um, you know, and stuff like that. I'm trying to think of what else. Of course, my larger items did good on street sales, not doing when I was doing vendor events. So, you know, I would try to you know, kind of keep those things in mind, the difference between my street selling and my vendor events. I would limit the church event that I did. I will do it again, but I would not make my setup as big as I did this time. It was beautiful, but for the amount of money I made, we did a whole lot of work. I will get one booth, and whatever I can fit in that one booth, that's what I'm going to take. So I think those are the takeaways. Yeah, those are the takeaways for Christmas. You know, I'm glad I did what I did, because I feel like I have a head start for Valentine's Day, most definitely. And I'm glad I do, because I always feel like I'm chasing my tail for Valentine's Day as well as for Mother's Day. So you know, I feel like I have a start, you know, already for Valentine's Day, that I can, you know, a good start. Um, you know, to be able to do Valentine's Day and get some things done, as well as leading into Mother's Day. So hopefully I'll have you know, enough items that maybe I'll have a few items to be able to roll over for Mother's Day, so that I won't be as panicked for Mother's Day as I was this past Mother's Day. So yeah, so yeah. That's pretty much it. What about you guys? Do y'all have any takeaways that y'all would do differently next year that y'all did, you know, than this year? Do y'all have anything different? Hey, Miss Ethel. Sedona said, hey, everybody. Miss Ethel said, hey, which concepts would you say sold well this year? The cake boxes sold well. I sold all of the Barbie, those Barbie baskets that I made with the blankets. Every single one of them sold. The I told y'all the lotion and the hand soap sets, those sold. I sold all of them except for one. Squishmallow, those Squishmallow boxes, I will definitely be trying to get more Squishmallows to do Squishmallow boxes. Those boxes sold really well. What else? I think I sold those Squishmallows. I told y'all as fast as I made those Squishmallows, they were selling at those events. The Squishmallows themselves, I sold all of them. I sold all of the bigger ones. I think I have one $15 one left, and I have two $10 ones left. That's it. And I had a lot. I had a good number of them. I sold all of them except for three little Squishmallows that were just individually wrapped. The pillow concepts that LBE told me, just drop those pillows in a bag, put a throw blanket with it. All of those sold. I think I have one pillows, what is it? Dinosaur that I have left, and I have one Batman left. And I made a good number of those. I made at least 10 or 15 or so of those pillows. I think those were my hot sellers. The journals that I did, journals that I did that Charlie said sold well for her. I think I sold at least half or over half of the ones I made as well. I sold like 5 or 6 of those, and I only made like 7. So those did pretty good. And I think they'll sell really good for Mother's Day, excuse me. I think they'll sell really good for Mother's Day. I'm probably gonna even put them out there for Easter as a small gift somebody can give to the mother of a church or something like that for Easter. I'm gonna have them out there for Easter as well. So yeah. Um They'll say great takeaways. Lori said, "Hi Rachel, I agree. Some smaller items were good at vendor events, but larger items for street selling. I had the same experience." Yes. Neverman said, "Thanks so much for sharing." Yes, you're welcome. Ms. Rudder said, "I learned to take less. I did better at my job than anywhere and only had a few items." Okay, that's awesome. Real life, was it home something revealed? Says hi. Hey. Jamie said, "What was the point in our..." I don't know what that is. Ethel said, "During the street sales, what would be the utmost important, safety or customer service tips or suggestions?" Okay, wait a minute. During the street sales, what would be the utmost importance, safety or customer service tips or suggestions you could give us? Okay, I'm not quite understanding the question, Miss Estella. Are you asking me what is the best tips I can give you for safety, customer service, and any other suggestions I could give you? Is that what you're saying? Your store didn't have what, Hope? Okay. Um, Tips that I can give you on safety is I never have a whole lot of money on me at any given time. I would say never have a whole lot of money. Just have enough just to make change. I normally have a few 5s, a few 10s, and maybe 1 or 2 20s in my pouch. I always take excess money out throughout the day, so that if somebody decides they want to try to rob me, they only gonna get maybe $100 or less out of that little pouch. They're not gonna get everything that I made for the day, or the week or whatever. And then when I come home in the evenings, I always leave whatever money away. I try to make deposits very frequently, and that kind of thing. So that's safety. If you can have somebody with you, try to have somebody with you. But if you can't not have somebody with you, I would say, try to make, of course, always be aware of your surroundings. Um, have you a peace that surpasses all understanding, if possible. Some pepper spray, a taser, all of the things. Um, and you know, try to don't try to rush yourself when you're helping customers. Help a customer at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If it's only one of you, you can only do what you can do. You know what I'm saying? And I always try to stand back. And what I normally do with my customer service is, I'll tell them, I try to, have my stuff separated. Y'all saw I had my kids here, my adults here, my blah, blah, blah. So when a person comes up, I'll give them the spiel. My kids are here, my adults are here, blah, blah, blah. Um, Most stuff has a price on it. If you see something you're interested in and it doesn't have a price, please let me know and I can assist you. That's pretty much my spiel. And so, and then I kind of let them, look. Well, now if they come up and they say, they kind of look like they're, hesitant, and I'll say, okay, kind of what's your price range? Who are you shopping for? That kind of thing. And then I'll start trying to assist them. A lot of times, that does go well because a customer kind of wants you to assist them. Okay, well, they may like this or they may like that. Always just try to be nice, cordial, and be knowledgeable of your product. Goes a long way. And that even goes a long way with the people that help you, because I've noticed that the lady that works with me, she kind of listens to me when I'm giving that information, and then she can go back after me and be like, okay, well, we have this or we have this or we have this out, but when it first starts, I kind of have to be there to be able to direct, because I know what I have because I made it, right? So I try to, I do try to, certain times I have stuff in certain price ranges. Now for Christmas I didn't, because I usually would have like my $20 stuff here, my $30 stuff here, that kind of stuff. I didn't do that this time. Um but I did kind of keep some of it together so that, I say this is $10, this is $10, this is this is 20, blah, 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 that kind of thing. So just be very cordial and helpful, and be willing to guide the customer. Um and I think that's it. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I will say I did, and I think I told y'all this, I did like the bigger U-Haul truck better than the van, but I did not like it because I had to step up on the van, and I mean I had to step up on the truck. And I didn't like it because it was $30 a day instead of $20 a day. So I don't know which one I would use going forward, because I did like to the ability to be able to put 3 tables in there. I did like that. But I don't know if I liked it enough to pay the extra money for the truck. I'm not sure. But it never was too full. Like, I was able to put all my tables in there. I was able to put my tent in there. I was able to put everything in that truck with no problem. So I'm not sure, y'all. I gotta decide whether I would use the U-Haul truck or the van or what. So anyway, let's see. Yes. Hello, Muhammad. Angela said, I came across the white smaller boxes at Walmart, stocked up on them, all 3 different sizes. They were in packs of 5 or 6. What boxes, Angela? What are they? What kind of boxes? Crystal said, how many baskets will you be doing for Valentine's Day? I'm gonna do as many as I can do. I don't have a number, Crystal, because I am definitely going to try to make a good number that hopefully someone will be able to roll over for Mother's Day. So I don't know. Hopefully as many as I can make. As many as I can make. Yep. Ethel said, thank you so much. so much because some shoppers choose not to stand over and be watched. Yeah, and I don't either. So I try to give them space, but if I see that they don't want space, some people come up and be like, "Hey, what you got?" Da 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 da. But some people, kind of want to look. And so, I say, I'm not, I don't want to stand over you. You more than welcome to look, take your time, that kind of thing. I kind of give them that option. And if they want me to come back and assist and it seems like they're kind of undecided, I'll help. I did not outgrow my U-Box per se, never in a million, but what happened was because we're at a location where I wasn't sure about if somebody would come and tell us to move, what I would have to do with my U-Box, because my vehicle won't pull it. My husband would have to pull it, leave it, and it would have to be there. We would have to lock it up and then wait for him to come and pick it up. So it got to be more convenient for us to be able to have a U-Haul so that when we're done, or if somebody comes and say, "Hey, you need to move," we can just move. I can just drive off, and with all of my stuff, that kind of thing. So the U-Box, if I had a vehicle and we tried to add the towing package, was it to this vehicle? I can't remember if we tried to add the towing package to this or if we tried to add it to my van, but we tried to add it to one of them and we never could get the towing package to add. So if I could get the towing package where I could pull it myself, it would be better. But since I can't pull it myself, it started to be a little more of a hassle because I was always having to get my husband to drop it off and that kind of thing. So I just decided that the U-Haul was better because we're kind of uncertain as to whether we'll be okay at the locations we are, and I didn't want to have to leave my product there if we're not supposed to be there. Angela said the plain white boxes ones was called a shoe box, the others was okay. Okay. So what you say about them? I'm waiting for them to go down to 75 and 90% off, Angela. I don't buy them until they go cheap. Um Letha says, can you buy? Loretta said all different size shirts, robes, etc. I seen them and they were a good price. Very reasonable, $1.20. Okay, that's too much for me. I'm cheap. I want them for some pennies. JCD said last year for me because I didn't go out on the street to sell, only went once. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. So yep. So that was that. Yep. So yeah, I like the U-Box again. Each one of them has their advantages. Definitely. But it just kind of depends on what you want. Um, each one of them has their advantages. Like I said, I do like the van definitely because in the U-Haul that I just had, I was the only person that could get up there because the young lady that helps me, she can't climb up there because she had she has medical situation, a medical issue that she can't climb up in there. So I was having to get up and down, and the first day it kind of hurt me climbing up and down that truck so much. It kind of caused me some pain. So that was an issue as well. So I don't that but like I said, it was bigger than that the U-Haul van. It was bigger, but again, I was more comfortable with customers being able to get on the van because it was a lower step and they could get in and come in and look and that kind of thing. And I felt more comfortable having customers come and look on the van than I did on the truck because I didn't want somebody to slip and fall because I ain't paying for nobody nothing. Nope. And so yeah. Oh, okay. Hope. Let's see. As Marie said, the larger U-Haul have a ramp. Oh, yeah. But then again, that's another price. The larger you get, the more cost you got, you got to consider in your when you're budgeting for your transportation and that kind of thing. So you really gotta consider all of that, whether it's worth getting that convenience. Because like again, the van for me was only $20 a day. This truck was $30 a day. So I had it 3 days, so that's $90 even before you start. I always get insurance, so that's $135 before, with tax and everything. That's $150 before you even blink. That don't include mileage, and all of the things. So that don't include gas, none of that. So yeah, you got to take into account all of those things. Lauren said, yeah, you got to be young to climb in and out of the truck. Never in a Million said, I've never used a U-Haul, but was toying with the idea of a U-Box. Normally, we just use personal cars, but I'd be fussing from them to hurry back with my, yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you something. When we was going out with them vehicles trying to transport them gifts, it was getting on my everlasting nerve, Never in a Million. It is very convenient to have that either U-Haul or U-Box. I'm telling you, it is so convenient. And if you have somewhere that it's okay for you to leave that U-Box or park that U-Box to the side, baby, and lock it up, honey, that is the way to go, because it's only like $60 or $70 a month. You get that thing for a whole month for like $66, okay? That is excellent. Excellent. You get it for a whole month for 60 something dollars. So it's worth it. And if you plan it right, like if you got 2 holidays real close together, like for instance Valentine's Day and Easter, you can plan it to where you can pay that $160 and get it to where you only have it 1 month. You see what I'm saying? If you put the dates right, you could do Easter and Mother's Day together if they're close enough together. So, and you will pay $60 for 2 holidays, and that would be great. It's Marie said, yeah, I definitely know. Just throw it out there. Oh, just definitely, no, just throw, yeah. Estella said, maybe taking your own step ladder if you have to get a truck again. Yeah, my husband mentioned that, and I had a step stool, but we talked about, maybe getting me some metal steps. But again, I don't want to do too much stuff, because I could just see somebody trying to get up in that darn truck and the ladder slide and somebody fall and hurt themselves, and we got a whole situation lawsuit. Y'all know people middle name is Sue. Estella said, hey, Miss Rachel and everyone. Yeah. Lori said, the van is the best for me, cost effective and more efficient. Yeah. Queen of Indiana said, yes, you do, Rachel. Hey, Queen. Crafty Leo said, wow, that truck here is 19 a day. Yeah, no, mine is 29 for that truck. The van is 19. Yeah. Crafty Leo said the 30 a day one has a ramp. Yeah. Oh, okay. S. Marie said, yes, anytime I go out, I expect to spend $200 to $300 Thursday to Monday. Oh no, see, I don't spend that much. Normally, when I get that van, I spend less than $200. This time with that truck, I spent a little over $200 for the 3 days. So yeah, I don't that's too much. And I've gotten where I don't take it back on Monday, S. Marie. I've gotten where I take it back that Sunday afternoon, so that I don't have to pay for an extra day. So that's what yesterday we unloaded the truck and we immediately took it back, so that I only had that truck for 3 days. I don't do extra days. I try not to do extra days. I try, so my longest day is normally my first day when I go out on street sales. I'm only gonna get out on the street at 11 o'clock. So what I do is I schedule my pickup for 8 o'clock in the morning. I go pick it up. We go load it up. After we load it up, we go straight to sale on the streets. that it makes it a long day, but it makes it cheaper on me. Then the last day, after I'm done, I get finished. We unload. I take that truck back, and I'm done. And so that saves me, those tail end days of getting the truck a day early and taking the truck back a day late. That's $40, $50, $60 right there that you save by, it's a little more work, but I'd rather save that extra money. uh Hope said, I'm getting them for Valentine's Day, aka sister, sis, and Christmas. Okay. I'm getting them for Valentine's Day, also known as sisters and Christmas. Oh, okay. Never mean said, wow, I'ma do it that yeah. Wow, I'm gonna do, yeah, that's cheaper than gas. Absolutely it is. Never in a million. $60. Yes, it is. S. Marie said, U-Haul gas, mileage fees, setup, and breakdown help. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hope says $6 is not bad, especially since I had to purchase the $5 bears for Dollar Tree. That will be going up to $7. What's she talking about? Oh, she talking about those bears. Hope, I think you're a little behind in the chat. She must be watching a delayed version. Thank you, Zanrig Ram something. Zanrig Rimbeck. I guess that's how you pronounce that. Queen of Indiana said, "Rest, yes, Rachel. That's the normal for the 15 feet. What's normal? The $29.99. Yeah. Like I said, mine was 29, and the van is 19. So the cheapest option is the U-Box. Definitely, it's definitely the cheapest. But like I said, the only reason why I stopped doing it was because I don't have a way to tow it, and I don't want to take a chance of, getting a fine or leaving my product and, all of the things. If I had a way to do it, I definitely would, because it is definitely the cheaper option. There is no gas involved. There is no extra fees involved. It's $60 for 1 month, and you good. I had the smallest truck, whatever it is, Crafty Leo, yeah. When are the bears going up? I don't know what bears you talking about. What bears? Y'all don't have U-Boxes? Crafty Leo? Uh-oh. Oh, what's the what the truck I had is a 10-foot. I don't know what it is. All I know is it's the smallest one. The beside the van. Oh, I live on a steep hill. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. That's good. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go see S. Marie. Thank you. I'm gonna go look. Which I don't need no bears, y'all. I still, after all of the Squishmallows that I sold, y'all, I still got an attic full of bears. It's getting better though. I can walk without having to wade in the bears. I can walk without wading in the bears, y'all. It was like I told him, you could fall in my attic and you'll never hurt yourself. You could fall in my attic and you would not be hurt at all. Do you hear me? You would just fall in a soft pillow of ooey gooey bareness. You was either gonna fall on a bear or a blanket, so you wouldn't have hurt yourself one bit. So now you might have to be a little more careful. Y'all, I'm telling you, baby, listen, I don't need another bear. So after Christmas, I mean after Valentine's Day and possibly Valentine's Day, maybe Easter and Mother's Day this year, I may have to go back and start trying to, buy some more bears. But for right now, I'm good. Y'all, I have enough bears to share with the friends. I'm not sharing with the friends though. I love y'all. But I do have enough. It is hard. Oh, is it, Loretta? I never had to do it. I can't tell you. My husband do that. And we always in open parking lots, so we never had to back it in nowhere. We just pulled it in and left it. In our first parking lot that we went in, that we were in before they left us, it was a shopping center. And what we would do is leave the U-Box in the in the shopping center parking lot in a space just like a regular car, and we would leave it there, until from the beginning of my sale to the end of my sale. We never moved it. We would just lock it up at night because it was in a very well lit area on a main street. So, we didn't we didn't worry about it. But like I said, because we had to move that time, since then we have definitely, I've definitely changed how I handle, things. But I did like the U-Box. The U-Box was very convenient and inexpensive. Very, both of the things. Very good. Very good. But you guys, I'm about to get off of here because I need to go out here and try to see what these streets look like so I can go ahead and do me a little lift. But I just wanted to come on here and show, tell y'all how things were going out here in these discount after Christmas streets. And again, if you guys are a part of my membership, please go over and check out the short that I showed with the discount, and I'll share that with you guys on a later date. I hope you guys enjoyed my live. If you haven't already, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Hey, Miss Sally. Raw Talent, how are you? Yes. So I've got 72 watching and 70 likes. So please give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. And if nobody has told you today, you are loved, you are enough, and we are all treasures in our daddy's treasure chest. I will see you guys next time around. I enjoyed chatting with you guys. And I hope if I don't talk to you guys, which I probably will before New Year's, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's holiday season and have a hope you have a happy New Year. But I'm sure I'll talk to y'all before then. So see y'all on the next one.